So to make your own two-page web page, last week you should have done the one about parks. So you had a page 1 that had the headings in the different, or the facts in the different sizes, had a picture. The picture should be linked to go to the national park, and you had to put 2 links up top. So if I click on the second one, it took me just to a page that I told you had to put a picture as a background and a picture on. Okay, so basically we're doing this again. You're just doing it about what you want it to be. So what I would do is I would go to my Q2 folder. I'm going to create a new folder called Magic. I'm going to go to my national park. Here's my page 1. I'm going to right click on it and say open with Notepad. I'm going to take this and I'm going to save it as, so that I don't have to retype everything over and over and over and over again. Magic.html. And I'm going to make sure that I put it in my new folder that I just used. Now in here, I have to change a couple things. I have to change my title. So I'm making mine about the Magic Kingdom. You'll change the background picture if that's the one that you did first, or if you did the color picture, you can change that. So we have to change that. You have your page 2. This one should be, okay, so we're going to change this to magic.html, and we're going to put this as magic.html. So that link is going to be named Magic. Oops, hold on, we don't need 2 of these. Hold on, my fault. It's going to link to Magic, and it's going to be called Home. And then we're going to have another one that's going to link to page 2, and we're going to name it Favorite. All right, and then basically all you have to do is have a picture on this one. So we're going to change Yellowstone here to Magic Kingdom. So we have a title and I know what the picture is. And then I'm going to go.disneyworld.com, I believe is what it is. All right. So now if I save this and I go over here to my Q2 in Magic, I only have this, so none of my pictures are going to work, right? But if and nothing else is going to work because I didn't create my page 2 yet. So what you would do at this point is you would go into this folder. I already have mine saved, so I'm going to take my pictures and copy them, and then we're going to put it in Magic. So you're going to go and find your pictures and copy and save them. so that we have that. So now if I go back to my, I have a background picture. I still don't have this one. This one is, let's see, what did we name this? The picture's not working is if I go back to my folder, I don't have something called map.jpg. I have something called Castle. So I am going to change this to castle1.jpg, and then we're going to save it. And there's my castle. So all this one needs to have is either a background picture or a solid color, whichever way you want to do it. It needs to have 2 links. It needs to have a title and a picture. The picture doesn't even have to go anywhere if you don't want it to. So now what you need to do is you need to go back to your Magic. If you don't have it still open, I still have it open, but now we're going to save the same one as page 2. I'm going to have no spaces. HTML does not like spaces. And we're going to click save. And now we're going to change this so that we know that we're on something different. So we're going to do it my favorite. We don't want a background picture on this one. We want a background color. So I'm going to put background color. And then you can go to where you were before to see the colors. 1, semicolon, and then you have your close. All right. So all of this stays the same, but the only thing I'm going to change here is I'm going to change it to another picture. And right here on the other side of this P, right where it says click on this image, if you hit enter, you can start typing. This is my favorite because I need a paragraph that tells me why it's your favorite. So now if I save this again and I go back to, and I save this, so home's going to take me there, favorite's going to take me here. I have a solid background color. I changed my title. I'm going to have a paragraph, and then I can click on the image and it will take me someplace. And I spelled Disney World wrong. All right, so that is how you take what you did last week and just all you have to do is change a few things. However, to change them, you need to understand what each thing does. If you have any problems or questions, let me know, and if not, good luck.